Good morning. I have 3 bodies here to listen to my speech. Let me turn this around and stop. Here we go. Good morning. My name is Anna Partita. Today's speech that I'm doing is on school uniforms, the advantages of school uniforms. I'll bet that most of you here today in this room at one time in their life, whether it was in school or a career, have worn a uniform. As for example, McDonald's, they wear a uniform. They wear khaki pants and they probably wear a red shirt with the McDonald's logo. Recently, a lot of schools throughout the United States adopted school uniform policies and made it a requirement for the student to wear uniforms. School administering underline that wearing uniforms has a positive effects on academic success and behavior of the students. Unfortunately, there's also socialists who believe that uniforms are not good for students because it does not give them the freedom of expression. Per the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution guarantees that all individuals have the right to express themselves freely. They feel like this avoids children to do that. School uniform is an effective way to promote unity among students. It helps develop social skills and sense of belonging to the community. The points that I'm going to go through is 3 points. The first one is going to be school uniforms create a level playing field, reducing peer pressure. In 2013 survey by the National Association of Elementary School of Principals and Uniform Manufacturers, Land's End, 86% of leaders says uniforms make a significant positive impact on peer pressure. 64% said uniforms reduce bullying. School uniforms prevent the display of gang colors and insignia. The U.S. Department of Education and insignia stated that schools' uniforms can prevent gang members from wearing gang colors and insignias at the school. In 2013, the U.S. Department of Justice reported that approximately 50% of high school students say are gang members at their school. Jay Wheeler stated that 46% dropped in gang activities after a whole year of children wearing school uniforms from K to all the way to 12th grade. Wheeler also stated that clothing is an integral to the gang culture. For example, imagine us military members. If we have a recruiter that does not wear the uniform, the success rate is going to go down for him to recruit somebody into the military. The same thing happens to gang members or gang recruiters. As a parent myself, I have 6 children and I spend approximately $600 a year at the beginning of the school year on each of my children, and that's only for 5 children. That's not including shoes. So I know myself as a parent, I would prefer my children wearing uniforms because I can spend $84 on 2 sets of uniforms and not spend $120. It also saves me time on doing laundry as well. So I'm a big supporter of uniforms. I wish that the school districts out where I live at would change their requirements. But the schools think that it does not give them the freedom of expressing themselves. So I myself believe that uniforms are great, and I hope that this speech was informative and persuasive, and hopefully in the future all schools will go into uniform status. Thank you for listening to my speech.